It's board meeting day today, board meeting, sales meeting, and I'm taking some of the team at return out for breakfast as a little thank you. Board meetings, if you're an entrepreneur, may always put shivers down your spine. We have had our share of interesting ones and we have had our share of great ones today. I think it's going to be a great one. I'm going to do another video on how we run our board meetings, some of the things that we look at, but ultimately it's a case of what have we done, what are we going to do, and where are we against our plan. I'm also going to do another video on how to choose some good non-execs. We have effectively 3 that are working really well for us. We've also experienced some different ones with different styles along the way. So definitely going to share how to choose what I think is the right mix, and I will share the rest of the day with you.
Honey doesn't grow on trees. I've looked.
Sales meeting over. I'm here with Ian, who is one of our non-execs, and he helps us run our sales meetings. So what I thought I would share is just sprung it on Ian actually, you know, kind of what are just a few tips that us entrepreneurs can use for when we're running our sales meetings.
Yeah, well what we just did was get to the numbers. Numbers give us the reality and they tell us how we need to behave. If we haven't got sales, we look at pipeline. If we haven't got pipeline, we look at activity. How do you think that went?
I thought it was fantastic. I think, you know, as an entrepreneur, we think we know everything. You know, we're naturally confident people.
Yeah.
But to have an outside influence just come, give you some perspective, give you some ideas, give you some challenge, kind of really allowed me to, you know, get 10 actions that we can put in place over the next 4 weeks that are really going to make a difference. And I think one of the things that we kind of thought about is in a market that's competitive, that we can't just do the same approaches that people were doing, you know, not just a year ago, but maybe 3 months ago.
Yeah.
That's kind of what I got out of it.
Yeah, brilliant. And we'll measure that in 4 weeks by the numbers again, so we know if it's been successful.
So in 4 weeks, I will either be smiling because it worked, or in reality, we'll go back to the drawing board and we'll come up with something else. So thanks, Ian.
Good, very good.
So we're finally back at home. Long start, I think 6 o'clock in the office, board meeting done. And it was actually a great board meeting. We got the kind of standard stuff out of the way, what we'd done, what we promised, and we really got to have a look at, you know, where the positioning of the brand was going, a new product offering that we're going to start, and just kind of really looking at over the next month and 3 months, Q3, what we are going to do in the business. I think with board meetings, the key is the more prep that you put in beforehand, definitely the better the result. And actually as a business, what we've decided is before kind of the end of the month, maybe week 3, we always have our board meeting. The last week of the month, we're going to spend some time as a leadership team just looking at making sure that all of our actions are aligned with the most important things that we need to do. And then on a quarter basis, we're probably going to spend half a day together just mapping out, you know, what are the things that we're looking for. You know, typically I'm sure is the same for many businesses. We're looking at how do we drive sales, how do we drive marketing, and how do we drive our operations, and kind of wrapped around that, how do we have happy clients and a happy team. So yeah, in the comments below, let me know if you're a business, you've just had your board meetings, maybe you've got some tips. It'd be interesting to know. But for tonight, I've seen the kids, I've put them to bed, it's dinner time, and then ready for tomorrow.
I said it before and I'll say it again. Life moves pretty fast. You don't stop and look around.